Afternoon. It's Wednesday afternoon. Disobedient one, a long-haired lout. It's mid-30s, bit overcast. Not a bad day. Warm, mid-30s. Well, put some plants in yesterday. Problem is it's very hot. And I came home during the day today. That's crispy. Crispy, crispy, crispy. So, I got these arrived. Ordered them a while back, Aquarium Kingdom, I think. 2 water thermometers. Got one in there. It's tied up. That's the top of it. And it's been in there for about 15 minutes. So it should read a water temp about 30 degrees. That's not correct. That's still reading the air temp from when it was sitting on the kitchen table. So it hasn't moved yet. I'm just going to leave that one sit there. So I had to help the rest of these. So a bit of shade cloth did the trick for the most part. This second one I'm going to put down in the sump tanks. And I mean, these things cost like $2.50 or $2.90 or something a piece. They're not expensive. I'm going to just record if there's a temperature differential between the sump tank temperatures and the fish tank. So you can see that left-hand star picket over there and this pair here. Okay, so between those ones, it will be black plastic across the entire roof. And then from that right-hand post across to the corner will be shade cloth. And during the winter, I will remove the shade cloth and I'll run plastic, clear plastic. So, shipment of fish left yesterday. I'd say they'll arrive tomorrow. Think I got to these in time. Little bit crispy, but the inner ones are fairly soft still. So I have also put containers over. That one was too far gone as well. I was pushing it uphill. So the roots were right down in the water. I'd say it's the surface temperature of this rock. So I might have said before, I have said before, I've shown you. I'll just dig some of that up. I've got 14 mil blue metal under there. It's about 100 mil of river rock and then 200 mil deep of, I won't keep digging, you can see the blue metal there. So this stuff would get scorching hot in our sun. I will measure the surface temperature on these beds tomorrow. I'll find one of the other thermometers and lay it on one of these beds. I guess it will go 50 degrees on this surface. So I have thought of that, hence it's being set up inside what will be an extensive shade house, because you can't, even in our red dirt, like this is improved soil, believe it or not. We've dumped tons of cow manure and lucerne into this and improved it, but we never used it. It's too hard to keep the water up. The water is severely the soil is severely hydrophobic, doesn't like taking water, and this is the system that we're going to use instead. There will here be a second system, and that will be a floating raft system. That's the next stage. That's about it really. The jalapenos, I suppose, they did fine. They survived. It was those blackjack zucchinis that took the brunt of it. The beans are crispy as well. Not too bad in the middle. I've put one under there. Crispy. It's just too hot. So these I'll check the roots on now. Just make sure that the roots are down in the water table. and I will make sure that they are all covered from here on. So I'll use these as covers as well as the shade cloth, and it should work that the moisture from down there, it's drawn up a little bit as precipitation in the top of that, or condensation, sorry, in the top of that. We'll see how it goes. I'll make covers on some and leave some uncovered and do a bit of a comparison. Okay, that's about it today. Not much going on. I'm waiting for my fish, and what did arrive today was a filter. I forgot about that. I will go and put that in now. I'll come back to you in a little while. Bye.